Mount Panorama, calling my name. 7 hours of glory, one chance at fame. Conrod flat, crowd on their feet. Bathurst 1,000, only one can be king.
Yeah, October long weekend, whole country stops and stares. 160,000 fans who came to say their prayers. Conrod Straight, flat out, touching 285. This is Bathurst, baby, only the best survive. Skyline from the top of the Mount, fog rolling in. Pit crew on the radio started the win. Fuel strategy locked in from the engineers. Boy, this is the great race and we can't afford to fold. Every lap a legend in the making right here. Every corner has a story from a different year. The mountain remembers every name that matters. Every championship decided when the field scatters. Bathurst 1,000, glory on the line. 7 hours of racing through the mountain spine. Conrod flat, Forrest elbow tight. This is Australian racing, this is our birthright. Bathurst 1,000, Hall of Fame bound. Peter Brock, Dick Johnson, Skaife holding ground. Every lap a legend in the making right here. Bathurst 1,000, once a year.
Yeah. Safety car comes out, drama at hell corner again. Front runners bumping doors, losing points around the bend. Weather turning dark, wet tires are dry. Team principal on the wall, watching clouds roll by. Cold driver takes a wheel at the halfway mark. He's been sitting in the seat, waiting in the dark. Comes out flying on the fresh set of rubber. First real stint of his career and he ain't running cover.
Every lap a legend in the making right here. Every corner has a story from a different year. Yeah, the mountain remembers every name that matters. Every championship decided when the field scatters. Bathurst 1,000, glory on the line. 7 hours of racing through the mountain spine. Conrod flat, Forrest elbow tight. This is Australian racing, this is our birthright. Bathurst 1,000, Hall of Fame bound. Peter Brock, Dick Johnson, Skaife holding ground. Every lap a legend in the making right here. Bathurst 1,000, once a year.
Yeah. 3 cars in contention with 20 laps to go. Pit wall tension rising, nobody letting go. Fuel low, calculating, is there enough to run? Strategy director sweating in the afternoon sun. Radio crackles, there's an incident ahead. Debris on the circuit, safety car instead. Everyone pits under yellow, position game on. When the car comes in the garage, all logic gone.
Final lap, led car with a half-second gap. Challenger pushing harder down the Conrod trap. Side by side through the dipper, door to door. Murray's corner too wide, crowd begging for more. Checker flag is waving at the top of the hill. Driver crosses the line, gets the baddest feel. Podium soaking champagne, team in tears. This is what you race for through the blood and the years.
Bathurst 1,000, glory on the line.
7 hours of racing through the mountain spine.
Conrod flat, Forrest elbow tight. This is Australian racing, this is our birthright.
Bathurst 1,000, Hall of Fame bound. Peter Brock, Dick Johnson, Skaife holding ground.
Every lap a legend in the making right here.
Bathurst 1,000, once a year.
Yeah. Brock did it 9 times on that hill. Every generation chasing that same thrill. When you cross the finish line at the top of the peak, you join the immortals. They'll remember for weeks. Pour one out for the legends, pour one for the track. Mount Panorama gives, and it always takes back.
Mount Panorama, the mountain never forgets. Once a year, every year.